manufacturing business is really a fun business. I mean, it's really exciting. I go out and I can actually build things, actually do things, and actually create things, and actually design things, and it's just a lot of fun.
If you were to ask me to describe us in one word, it would be performance.
The best way to sum it up is it works.
My father and those men were very, very interested in products that worked. They did not want to develop anything that they would buy themselves. A guy had an idea in the late 20s, early 30s about ventilation in the kitchen.
There was always a problem with ventilation in a kitchen. The kitchen was always off the house, separate, back in the back, away from everything.
A relative of mine funded $10,000 for a position in that idea.
This was about 1933, and they took the product and went from there.
Well, they started the company in a tin building on a dirt floor. They had used the money at that point to develop some patents, and some things started working out nicely.
We were in a factory that had been built before World War II, a old rustic manufacturing facility.
And best of all, Ventahoods are designed for easy installation in the home you are living in right now.
And we've really come a long way since then.
Normally when a person goes in to remodel, the first thing now they do is remodel their kitchen.
The U.S. market has typically been kind of a low-end market, and it is evolving into more of a high-end market.
Well, most people think that a range hood is a range hood, but those of us that are in the know that our product is the smartest product in the marketplace. We think that because our product is smart, that smart people buy our product.
People want more now. They want better quality products, they want higher end products, they want to have gourmet kitchens, and that requires good ventilation.
The kitchen has become one of the biggest investments that a consumer will make now. And because of that, our industry has flourished.
Show people that they needed hoods. They used to sell them door to door, and then they'd go back and build them. And they could build a few at a time. They could build about 5 a week.
Meet Greasy Gus, the universal problem child in every home where hot meals are prepared.
In that particular area of the American economy, to get a patent on something was a very important thing. We have some of the original patents on range hoods in America. But the patent that was the most important to my family is the patent on the centrifugal blower. That blower system is what we're all about.
The magic lung blower system. Going from the fan that they used to use to exhaust vapors to a squirrel cage blower, which is much quieter, much more efficient, and can operate through longer duct runs.
We are unique with a proprietary technology that no one else is able to produce in the marketplace. We have a generic identity. Everyone calls their range hood a Ventahood, but we also have a brand identity, and that brand identity is notable in the marketplace because it is more efficient and it is quieter.
We try not to over-engineer the product. We want to manufacture a product that's very energy efficient. Using a centrifugal filtration, we can operate the system at 1/3 less CFM, and that gives us a more efficient system and quieter system.
The faster it is, the more air it moves. But the problem with that is the faster it goes, the louder it is. If you use our system, we have a multi-blower configuration. To increase the amount of airflow, we add another blower. They're still both running at the same speed. So we double the amount of air, but we don't change the sound at all. So So virtually, you can double, triple, or quadruple our blower and our airflow with virtually no effect on the sound. We appreciate the fact that we are a family-owned business that has somewhat of an American iconic brand identity.
One of my goals many, many years ago was to build a business that was a great place to work.
When you can come into work every morning and you're looking at the exact same faces over and over every day, your job is so much easier.
We really feel that the employees here are family. They are part of the company, and I think they feel that way too.
34 years, 1 month, and about 11 days. So I must have been doing something right.
And I stuck around for 32 years, and I got a few more to go before I retire.
We also acknowledge and benefit from our distribution companies having been with us and having a longevity with us. We have families who have been in the ventilation business who have passed down that to their children, and so they are now managing and in the leadership.
You know, I've grown up with most of them. So many of them I knew their parents really well and still know their parents well. The distributors that we have now have been with us for many, many years, if not generations.
We have two separate and distinct markets. One is the appliance dealer. That appliance dealer needs product available and they need it quick. And then there's the kitchen designer. They want a customized product that they're able to add some type of signature that is theirs to that product.
As the market evolved, as more and more people saw the need for ventilation, we grew, and being the original, we always built high-quality products. We still do as much custom as we ever did, but we do 10 times as much a standard product.
2008, we're celebrating 75 proud years of being in the ventilation business. With that in mind, we're introducing a new product line, a retro product line.
You always have to have a lot of things out there to be one step ahead, to be ready. We still are producing new products all the time. We have a product development committee here, and we meet every week and we talk about all our new features and all our new options and all the new things that we want to do. Our meetings are supposed to be 1 hour long, and they keep overlapping because nobody ever wants to stop.
It's really easy to sell a product that you truly believe in. Anyone can sell ice to Eskimos, but when you're really believe in your product and you know it's going to work, it's a lot easier to make that sell happen.
The business is, it's our reputation.
20 years, I've been here 20 years.
Here's a company that has really valued the American worker and is putting out a product that is not only U.S. made, but it's so superior.
If you can draw it on a piece of paper, we can build it.
In the early days, my father worked for the studios, and as a result of that, we had the opportunity to put our product on movie sets.
It's almost like another brother. Ventahood was here before I was.
I truly do believe it is the best ventilation system out there.
It sets the standard for all other product in our marketplace.
The product itself is just head and shoulders above the competition.
And we've seen a lot of them come and go, but our reputation has always been the most respected name in home cooking ventilation.
It is important to us to try to maintain our reputation in the industry as being the highest standard of ventilation in the marketplace, and to transition that from generation to generation.